Yo, welcome to Bird's Eye View podcast, courtesy of 12-Way Studio. You got me, the Birdman, you got R Nizzy.
Yes, sir.
Back in the house.
What's going on?
What's happening, my bro?
I'm there.
What's good? You going Carnival, fam?
Probably not. I don't know.
You go for real? You might pop?
I swing by, but I'm working. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, bruv, it's like it's 4 days.
You
It's
can never
happening
say
from
you're
today.
never going Carnival, though. Like,
No, I'm not going.
Oh, you're not going?
Carnival, people, they won't. I don't want to see the people. I don't want to see people who's going Carnival. You know, I didn't want to see the crowd, like anyone on their way to Carnival.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's dead. It's dead now.
Yeah, it's dead, bro. Especially now, it's like, I'm thinking, where did they find? I thought we was going through recession and it costs money to do Carnival, bro. They said we're in a recession, bro. And worse, black people.
Yeah.
We already don't have anything.
But Carnival ain't like it's very mixed now.
Yeah, I hear that, but what I'm trying to say is like,
you got people coming from
after
all
what's
sorts.
happened, everything that's happened, why is it that I'm not saying people can't enjoy themselves, but it's like, I don't know, man.
People
I understand.
Carnival without a penny in their pocket, though.
Yeah.
Like they will. They'll stand up on the street.
No, of course, because it's a street
of
party,
course.
innit? And they can, innit?
They're outside.
But it's just like, why do we find
that type of money and not I hear
we
you.
find, and then
I
black
hear you.
people are the ones that are gonna go there and dance around.
Yeah.
And entertain.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and entertain. That was true. We're always doing it. Nothing ain't going on.
Yeah.
Like, but we will shake a leg though. Do you know what I mean? We will shake a leg, bro. We're known for that, bro. We've been doing that, bro. When we come here, and having parties. You understand? So it's like,
Do you think people always bury their problems with just going out?
and it never listen, I wish I could bury my problems with going out.
Because you wake up in the morning.
Anytime I've done that, bro, I'm not saying you don't. One thing with going out sometimes, the one good thing about going out sometimes, it can like make you keep going. Like sometimes you might be a down or whatever, and you go out and you have a good time and you see people having a good time. It makes you think, you know what? Life ain't that bad. Let me keep going, you know?
But it's if you, like, every weekend.
Yeah, no.
It's like you're searching.
Nah. And that's what I'm saying. There's a thin line.
Yeah.
Because when you're going out, I always used to, my thing, when I'm going out to get gal. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't just go out to go out. So if I'm not going out to get girls, then what am I going out for? Yeah. So I don't go out. I'm not looking no girls. Yeah. So it's like going out nice. Like you're gonna go out just to hear music, whatever. Yeah, you can have a laugh with your friends. But
you can go out. That's what I'm saying.
You can go out because we went out the other day and it was good. We had a laugh. So yeah, you can, but not all the time.
Nah,
if you're doing it
all the time,
you're searching for something now.
You're looking for something
100%. Because when I was going out all the time, I was searching. You understand? So when you see people doing that now, you know they're searching. Because why are you going out? What are you going out every weekend to a party for? But Carnival now, I don't know. I don't know if they should have had it so soon. I thought it was going to be cancelled forever, to be fair.
Wow.
No, I did.
You sound a bit Uncle Ruckusy still.
Nah, I thought they were going to cancel. And I thought when the nearer the time come, they're going to be like, now we've cancelled it because of Corona and the chicken, the monkey pox. And remember, they said this black
There's
people.
A lot going on.
Remember, it's black people supposed to have this in there. Corona, they said it was coming from black people. Remember? Now, so whatever happened if the Corona spreads?
Did they say that?
Yeah,
was it didn't come from China?
No, they did, but they just had to start putting it on black people.
They said that the black people are more likely to die
from it.
Okay,
black people why are we more likely to die from it? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So if it comes out now, just say it was to rise. What are they gonna blame?
They're gonna. What you say?
Gonna blame us for having Carnival.
The thing is that COVID is as high as it's been anyway.
Yeah,
at the moment. It's like the reason for like it still being on is just like the economy.
Yeah,
they need the money.
So
forget who's dying and who's getting sick.
And this, I don't think people care anymore about that.
No, people don't care anymore. And I don't care anymore. But what I'm trying to say is that if there's a recession, people can't pay their bills.
Yeah.
People can't pay gas, electricity. People are talking.
They're still going out.
Petrol. Why are you lot? Why is this being done? We got bigger things to worry about. So people are actually gonna go round tomorrow or whatever day it's on,
shake a leg and then
shake their leg all day.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, but just say it's 4 days because they've started already.
Yeah,
I just left Labrick Grove. It's happening.
It's
bands
booming,
around.
It's booming.
But do you think that's why though? Because there's so many problems at the moment, people just want to
forget about it
and do something that feels normal and just have a nice time and that.
But then you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but my thing is this: everything that's been happening lately. And I believe you can go out and forget about your problems and let your hair out. And
it's
for
good
one
too.
night, you can let out your problems.
It's good too, but like.
But of recent, all of these little festivals that's been going on, someone's either got hurt or killed.
Yeah.
Even originals, a girl got killed, got knocked over. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? And the place, it got shut down. Pioneer, people was running around stabbing people and just doing the security went tight. People were just walking past security, kicking over the fence, and it's not like it's a good clean time. Like, why can't we go, after so long where we haven't been out? How are you going out and getting into trouble? Remember, we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't buy a trainer. You remember, like lockdown. You couldn't even. Like you couldn't even think of like, let me go and buy something. Or, let me go to the. You couldn't even go to the shop. You was literally going to do your shopping.
Yeah,
that was your shop.
You had to think of an excuse to get out.
Get out.
We was queuing up.
Curfew.
We was queuing up.
Yeah,
outside shops, outside to go in, and there was nothing happening, bro. So why are we the minute? And I know, fair enough, it's open now, but the minute that everyone's just. And then when you do go out to enjoy yourself, no one don't know how to act. It's like everyone's acting overboard now. They're getting over drunk.
Yeah. They're doing the most.
What do you think is going to happen in Carnival?
It's
going to be a madness.
It's going to be busy. There's going to be more people there.
It's going to be mad. There's going to be trouble
There's
everywhere.
There's going to be a lot of balloons.
Yeah.
Probably going to be serious thing, bro.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. And see the kids' day, Monday, Sunday, same.
It doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't
you used to see the difference.
Yeah, it used to be calmer.
You're not going to see the difference.
Nah.
Now, with the kids' day and the adult day, it's going to be mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what's the mandem's general relationship with Carnival like? Is there ever times where you've been there and you wish you never, or you got there and you've had a good time?
I've always had a good time, man.
I would never, as I say, I don't think I've ever had a good time.
For real?
I've gone and it's all right.
Yeah.
Like I've got, remember, I remember,
but that's growing up.
Nah, but growing up, I didn't go. Growing up, and if I did go, I think remember one time I was young and I went Carnival on my own. I actually walked down on my own.
Yeah, a lot of men did that. You know, you couldn't get service and like, where is everyone?
Yeah, where is
down there?
And I think I can count on one hand how many times I've been Carnival in my whole life. On one hand.
For real?
Yeah. I'm not a Carnival person.
Yeah.
And I will go and I'll be there and then I'll just leave.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. Yeah. I don't like the crowd. I don't enjoy myself. I've never got a girl in Carnival. I've never got a girl in Carnival when I have gone. It's not, you can't even talk to nobody. You can't do fuck all. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not for me. It's for some people. Some people enjoy it, but yeah, not for me.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's not for me, you know?
They stand damn near give you a heart attack sometimes. You know, when you stand next to the big speaker.
Yeah, of course.
It's a lot now. It's
you know what I do appreciate in Carnival though? Soca.
Hold up your
The
foot.
energy. I never used to. I don't like soca in it, but when I'm in Carnival, I can take it. I can listen to it. I can. Yeah, it's a vibe.
And it's a non-threatening music as well.
It's about dancing,
It's
isn't it?
happy and yeah. So that's one thing.
There's certain music that gets played and you just don't really want to be in the crowd because it turns people stupid.
Yeah, did you hear what they're saying? They're saying something about playing Afro beats in Carnival. So they're against playing Afro beats in Carnival.
Why?
So
it's not Caribbean.
Because it's not, So it says, this is what it says. Afro beats at Carnival. Don't shoot me because I know why all like to tussle. But although Notting Hill commemorates West Indian culture, isn't it also supposed to be reflective of Black British culture? And a part of that includes another predominantly Black genres. So they're basically saying Afro beats. Should they play it? Should it be played?
Of course.
Yeah, I would have said that.
The fuck?
I would have said that.
Go back far enough from the Caribbean, you end up in Africa.
It's Africa, bro.
I think if I miss black, it's black.
Yeah.
So if it's
Go
soca,
Rampage and they're playing street music.
like, whether it's hip hop,
that's like
hip hop, Afro beats, bashment,
I think
soca, all of it. If it's black, if it's fucking drums,
it's supposed to be
you could
played.
be beating the African drum fucking play at the carnival.
Brother, you go carnival, you hear house.
They should have that. They
you
should
hear
have that.
house.
No, you know what? They should fucking have a section, the African drum section in carnival. Where you just go in and just be a drum.
I think
they must have that.
They do.
Yeah, they should. I would like to go to that section.
Yeah.
That would be more of a meditation. There will be no trouble in that section and beating the drums.
Beating the drums.
Beating out all these fucking bad beats. The bad beat never want to come there. They're beating some drums, the proper meds.
We say hole in one.
Yeah, hole in one. You get me?
Meds.
Yeah.
Is that what you say though, Rico? Good times is house music.
But
House music.
there's a hell of a lot of house.
Yeah. Even an African house, like they got like the...
Brother, they play house. That's not like, do you
So
understand?
I don't understand that one still. But they were saying that, but I think Afro beats will be sick in carnival.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? That energy there's
Like, just to even, I think it would be, they're supposed to play it.
Yeah.
That shouldn't
Yeah,
even
just
be
a question.
That shouldn't really be a question.
That's a question right
That
now.
new Burna Boy song's gonna jump in carnival.
They're gonna be, that's on reload.
Yeah.
They're gonna play that about 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wizkid and
Yeah,
all these people, they got big tunes, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
For real. I never heard the likes of that, man.
Nah.
I never really just like. Obviously, we
That's a bit.
know that the procession of carnival is about the floats and it's celebrating Caribbean, but like it's London, man.
Yes.
It's gone past that now.
Yes.
But we have to be asking silly questions like that.
That don't even make sense.
It's true. It don't make sense because all kind of music, not even just all kind of music play at carnival.
Yes,
it's not even just
it's
black
a carnival.
music. Yeah, it's a carnival, and it's mixed now. Yeah, it's not back in the 70s or 80s or whenever it started. Do you know what I mean?
Growth, man.
What do you think about AJ, bro? Did you watch the fight?
We
watched it, bro.
Yeah, I know.
We watched it like.
AJ was never the same from when he fought. What's that guy's name? Luis? Is it Luis?
Ruiz.
There you go. Knocked him out.
Yeah, but you know what? Every fighter gets knocked out. The best have.
No, but it's the comeback from that.
Nah, but he the thing is, what pissed me off with this last match, he could have won, bro. He had it. He was actually looking well. He was out of breath. He was handling it. He was taking it, bro. He's not, but he's just not. He needs some aggression, bro.
Brother. It's like
he needs to get in there and thump
headspace.
man up. You know that kind of mentality. I'm thumping up this white boy now.
Does he have the head? Like, can he take blows?
But how? He don't need to take. He don't need to take no blows. Get in there and blow that guy up. Yeah. I'm not saying you're not going to get a couple.
Yeah.
But you need to get. Come on, like there was points where he was needed to just kind of bring it on, and he's like he didn't. He's like he didn't. He backed off, and it's just like, bro, you had it.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't win, but we needed to see you fight like to the death.
He needed to go in raw, and he wasn't.
There was a point where he needed to go in raw because he had it. He was doing well for them rounds, and I get it. You're keeping your energy, innit? You're keeping your energy, and he had the energy, but it's like he just went. I don't know, man. I was just disappointed, blood. Like AJ's my guy, bro. Like
I don't think he can take a hit still.
Yeah, but
do you know what it is? It's boxing is a mental thing as well, and it's like a very.
I think fighting itself is a mental.
Yeah, of course.
It's such an individual sport where you're in the ring, you got millions of people watching you.
Yeah.
You're the only one that can do something about this right now.
Brother, he's big AJ in his head. He doesn't want to lose again, bro.
Yeah. But you
didn't act like you didn't. You didn't act like you didn't want to lose.
Bro, he's being safe.
Now you can't play it safe. You got to be dangerous.
Exactly.
You got to be dangerous. This is an animal sport.
Yes,
it's like going. It's boxing. It's like UFC. It's like when you go in that ring, you're gonna. I'm not saying you're not gonna get knocked out. Or you can't get knocked out because anyone can get knocked out.
Your aim is to take off the man's head, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't see that.
Nah.
And he's got your belts.
Nah. Yes.
He's got your belt. So let's act. It's not like he don't have your belts.
Nah.
If you had your belt and you went in there.
Raw.
No, not raw.
Yeah.
We can.
You're protecting your belt,
strategy.
but you're fighting for belts.
You're fighting back for your belt. Can we see like you was doing that?
Nah,
I didn't see that, bro.
Nah.
And I'm hearing a couple of people making excuses for AJ, like, oh, I can see. No, I can't see where he's coming from. And then when he lost. Because he didn't get, it's not like he got broke up enough.
Nah.
He fighted, he done well.
It was a big fight.
He fighted all them rounds. To even fight those rounds, you got to be fit. Yeah. You got to be in shape.
Yeah.
He done well. I believe he should have just said, you know what?
Go all out.
If he didn't, when he got the judge said he lost, he should have just been like, boom, you won, take it like a man.
Yeah.
and say, you know what, we're rematching again.
Yeah.
Straight third time.
Yeah.
He can say that. He's AJ. He's up there. He is the Frank Bruno, the Lennox Lewis's of this time. That's what he can say. Yeah, you know what, we're going again, because he never got mashed up in that. No. He had that, and people would. But when he started doing the mad thing in the ring, and everybody people are trying to talk for AJ, saying they understand. Yeah. I don't want to hear that you went to jail. I got man in jail right now. Doing real time.
Fuck the story.
We don't want to hear the story. We know the story. If you're from there, you know. We don't want to hear that from you, AJ. We know you've been in jail. That's why we respect you. We know you had that kind of upbringing, and you made it late at 18, and you turned your life around. That's why we love you.
We want to see that,
and we know you're humble and all that, but. That doesn't do the whole boxing thing, bro. You can't. I don't want to hear you went jail. I don't want to hear that you can't throw combos and you're 18 stone and all. I don't want to hear all that. Just say nothing and just take the loss and say, you know what, we're going again. I'm set up. Thing and go about your business, and then have your breakdown at home. Have your mental breakdown with your gal and your mum and certain people.
Brother, that was a lot.
Best to have your
breakdown.
Yeah, he should have. He should have took the training. Mayweather would have showed him how to be a beast.
Yeah.
Do you know why I think that he had that breakdown? Yeah, this is just my theory. I feel like he knows that he put everything. He can't do no better than what he did in the training.
Nah, man, he can.
But I'm thinking in his head, he feels like I gave everything for this fight and I wasn't good enough.
It wasn't. You
know
enough.
what? And I'm not saying he didn't, but there's always you can always come back.
He's supposed to bounce back.
As I said, he didn't get broke up. He done better than he done at the first fight. He's not looking. He's not breaking it down. So you know what? The first fight was bad.
Yeah.
But I came back and I done better.
Yeah.
So what can you do the third time, bro? Don't like we always do that shit, blood. That black. That what came in there now was nigger shit, black shit. He started talking shit about jail and making up excuses. That wasn't. That's not you, bro. You're good. Like you don't need to talk about that. No. Yeah, you're a boxer now. We don't need to hear that. Yeah. We need to hear that you took it like a man and you say, you know what, rematch.
Let's go again.
Let's go again. That's what the crowd want to hear.
Yeah,
that's what your fans want to hear. Even U6 fans want to hear that.
They don't want to hear excuses.
They don't want to hear that, bro.
Yeah, because we're rocking with him no matter what, innit?
Thank
He's from the
you.
end.
He's from the.
Like, you
we thank you, and you didn't get knocked out.
Nah,
you didn't get your face wasn't lean off.
Yeah.
You understand? So come back, bro. Don't give all that spill, blood. Don't give all that. We don't want to hear that, bro.
Do you know what upset me a little bit? Yeah, I feel like he doesn't play to his strengths. So like, you know, obviously he's a man about like he loves the science and the sweets, but sometimes you gotta get dirty.
Yeah, it's a dirty sport.
It's a raw
you gotta lean. Brother, it's a dirty sport, brother. He was meant to be. He should have been watching nothing but Tyson flicks. No, seriously, I'm being dead serious.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when he was building for this fight, you watch nothing but Tyson, bro.
Man said Tyson.
Just Tyson.
You watch nothing, bro.
Tyson in his prime.
Not Mayweather.
Well, Tyson lost as well, bro.
No, we're not saying that. But the instinct, that. Go to see Tyson in his prime.
Raw.
That man, they come in like
that was down to his training, man.
No, of course it was, and we're not saying that. But but his trainer was.
It's just his training, though.
Of course it was his training.
His mind state,
no, his mindset. Because where he comes from, he's a fighter anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's from the street. Yeah, but the training, my man, you have to be
trained. His mindset
to be an animal, to be a beast.
He hasn't been trained to be an animal. He's been trained to be some hero.
Yeah.
Who?
Athlete.
Oh yeah, no. They fucked him up. Even somebody said that his team. Somebody said that his team fucked him up as well. Somebody was. I heard that as well.
It's true, man.
But you need to watch Tyson. I'm not saying all champions lose. Muhammad Ali lost.
Yeah.
All of them's lost. Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, but it's the bounce back. But you got to come. Remember, you come back for your how many belts, bro? Yeah. There's a few of them.
That's why he's got to watch himself, not Tyson.
No, I'm just talking about the inspiration. No, of course he does, but with that now, you need to build yourself.
You still
up.
need to,
It's like he wasn't even watching some people that really do this. Like,
I think
you need to go back to your greats.
Though, man.
You need to go back to your greats and say, I'm not saying you're gonna fight like them, but try to get some spirit. I didn't see the spirit.
None.
He didn't come out and look aggressive enough.
Yeah. Even if you see Mayweather, even if you went back and watch Mayweather, Mayweather's gonna come out. You're gonna get that spirit. You know, I never got nothing. Even them the boxers that come up under Mayweather. Yeah. When you see them fighting, you see
it's
something.
Rawness.
Look at that little light skinned one, Mayweather, and he said he's leaving.
Yeah.
Davis.
How he knocked out that you. And that guy was a good fighter.
Yeah.
That guy he was fighting was good.
Javante Davis,
Done him, though.
He's a beast.
He's a
The
beast,
way he
bro.
knocked my man, gone.
That's
what we wanted from
Didn't
JJ.
see it coming.
One knock, you would have got him. You could have got my man on his chin.
Yeah.
There was times where you had him,
Yeah, he
and
had
you
a
was
lot of
more
chances
and
to-
you was
to
more.
do
You had more breath than him. You had more.
He had a couple
energy.
chances, but he's scared, bruv.
Why
He's not good enough.
Like,
bro.
He's not man out before. I don't understand. Like,
But this is it. But it's like you're hitting, man.
It's like what
And
Ward
they're
said
not-
though. It's a mental thing.
It's a
bro.
mental thing, bruv.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Slower than him as well, man. You gotta think like every 4 bangs Usyk would like AJ will throw that one.
I hear you, but boy,
You're the
You're
bigger
a-
man.
He's absorbing it,
you're a
bro.
fighter, bro. Remember, when it all boils back down to it, you are a fighter. We don't care the size, we don't care the weight, we don't care where you're gonna punch him up like you're punching the bag.
I feel like it's like a double-edged sword, though, innit? Because obviously, to sell AJ as big as he's become, they've created this personality for him where he's like, he's humble and he's good with the press and he's this guy and that guy.
That's okay.
But the reality of you is what we saw at the end of the fight. You're from the hood, bro. Like, let me see that, because I don't really care for all the politics and all that nice behavior and all that. Come out and spit upon a man and. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Come
it's
with the
true.
nastiness.
Yeah.
Like, you're here fighting, bro. This ain't a tickling.
And this is what we saw at the end. We saw the nigga come out. I needed that in the ring.
Yeah.
I needed to see that nigga and beat this white fucking Ukrainian. That's a racist.
Yes. Wow.
Do you see my man? Like a fucking. He didn't think the man he like you. They don't like you.
Cool.
Beat him up.
Yeah. Done him.
Done him.
It's a lot.
Ridiculous,
It's a
blood.
lot.
You come on, bro, man.
Wow.
And this is just the diluted version from when we were watching the fight.
Bro.
Like,
Oh shit.
Bro.
What you say is just bare crud, bare.
Bro,
it was
yeah,
emotional. cuz.
For real.
Nah, man, 'cause it's like
he was going off.
AJ
Oh,
had him. It was a
shit.
point where I said AJ's gonna win this fight. Literally, I believe he could have won. It was in his hand.
he had
He
him.
had it. It was
He
in his
had
hand.
him.
It was in his
Yeah.
hand. And all it needed was that little
That
aggression.
last-
That
yeah.
that little aggression he had when he threw the belts under the end and walked back and was shouting at the crowd. We didn't want to see that there.
No.
We needed to see that in
In the
ring.
ring.
Yeah.
Forget all that other stuff doesn't count.
It didn't matter.
You should have walked away gracefully and just walked back into the change room. Have a cry.
Yeah.
Cry to your coach. You lost. You took an L. Go. We would have loved you more. All that other spill at the end. We don't want to hear that. I don't give a
Don't
fuck
care
if
about
you
it.
went to jail and this and that. Forget that road, man. Don't come with that now.
No,
We
we've
that
had
road.
it. We've had it before.
I know, and it's okay. We come with it. It's fine. But come with it in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show that
when you
edge.
came in the ring, that's when we wanted to see it.
Show us how you dealt with the Reading ops in the ring.
Yes, in the ring.
Telling us after the fight,
Yeah.
the youths in Reading in jail and all that. Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
we don't
we
want to
don't-
hear.
we don't wanna know
We
about
know.
that.
We know man in jail. I don't want to hear that. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. We know man in jail. Forget all that.
Yeah,
Forget all that. We know about that.
it's
We
not
know
about
about that life. We don't want that. We
And
don't want
the
to hear
thing is
that.
as well, like, man really rock with you. So when you lose, it feels like we lose.
Yeah.
Like, obviously
Yeah.
we ain't going through it, but at the same time, like it's
It's-
like we ain't hating. We're
Nah,
behind
nah,
you.
nah,
bro.
nah,
Like,
nah. Come
no
on,
one's
man.
out here saying,
We got Tyson Fury, and you know what? I feel like Tyson Fury could get it.
yeah.
Tyson Fury's gonna go in there and give him and deal with get wicked in there.
But this is the difference because Tyson Fury's got a fighting
Bro,
mentality.
he's got a
It's the brain.
spirit.
Remember,
It's the brain.
it's the
Yeah.
brain. But remember, Tyson Fury's a gypsy.
Brother,
Them man
you
is-
hit
them
him,
man
he'll
is-
get back up.
That man is gonna fight you for
He'll
days.
get back
That man
up,
is
bro.
fighters. They're warriors. And my man never come in there as a warrior. You get me? Came in there. When you come in there, listen. Eubank, Nigel Benn, all them. Then when them man they come in the ring, Nigel,
a war,
look at
bro.
Eubank. Eubank's a nice man, suited, booted. When you see when you don't fuck with Eubank in the
Don't
ring,
fuck about.
he's gonna fuck your shit up, bro.
Brother, he done a couple, man. He's done a couple, man.
Nigel Benn, they were gentlemen,
Yes.
but when they came in the ring, bro, you're gonna get fucked up, bro.
Now Eubank's done a couple, man.
Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, these people, they're not, come on, bro. Even Bruno maybe had a bit of more aggression than that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? That come on, because Bruno could throw some hard punches, bro.
But that was when boxing was boxing.
Yeah,
now
well,
it's more athletes. Like they're athletes now.
It's diluted a bit.
Yeah. To a degree.
No, but I like
There's
that-
some
I like-
fighters that are
I like that
rugged.
little short one though. G, he came out of nowhere and just he does things. Yeah, my bro. But yeah, that was. Yeah, I hear people making up a lot of things for him though, man. Read like, they understand where I'm thinking, what is that? Is that just? Are they really being truthful?
Excuses.
This is the love that he gets, innit? This is what I'm saying. He didn't need to give all these excuses in the ring because man are making excuses for you already because we like you, bro.
Brother, he's the man, but like he's just.
I don't know, man. But he's pissed though.
Of course he is.
He's very pissed right now.
I think fame got to his head a lot as well.
It will get to your head though, innit?
Yeah, but come on, man.
It will get.
There's
to your
a
head.
time for Mr. Nice Guy, innit? And it's like, we don't want to see. We don't want to see that in the
bro.
ring. Still,
We don't want to see that.
Yeah,
bro.
you got the bag already anyway, man. Like, you got the bag, bro. Let's like come.
Yeah, let's fuck him up.
Let's be real.
Yeah, let's fuck him up. I got the bag. Everything's
Man said,
everything's
let's fuck
set.
him up.
I come to fuck you up for my belts. I'm not even trying to come for the bag now. I'm coming back for my belt, and I retire now.
Yeah.
With my belts. Fuck you, lot.
Yeah.
But you never even tried to do that, and then you're saying all that after. Nah, we're not feeling that.
But you think he can beat like Deontay Wilder or someone like that?
Well, I don't know now anymore. I've lost faith in it. You know,
I don't know.
He needs to come back and do something,
It's
bro.
a different kind of fight, innit? Because
Even Wilder got turned over.
But if Wilder hits you with one of them bangs,
Yeah,
It's a lot.
and Wilder is a bit more Wilder.
Yeah.
He comes with a bit of aggression.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's unorthodox.
Yeah, he comes with he's gonna try and come at you. I never saw AJ
he's a
come at
slugger.
my man with a flurry. With a flurry of like, I'm trying to get you down. Even when he had the opportunity, when my man was tired, dazed, and like he backed off. He got him.
backed off.
And he backed off. He got him, and he backed that. Fuck off with that, bro.
It's like you're playing. You're not really going for the win.
You're not really going for the win, bro. No. It's like if I'm your coach, I'm saying, when you fucking get in there.
Get in there.
I'm even talking to you too much in the corner. Get in
Nah,
there
for
and
real.
fucking kill him.
For real.
Kill him. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's
how
what
you-
he needed.
Yeah, but
He
they want to talk
needed
like,
that.
you're right, you're weak. Like, this chatting shit, that's soft, man. It's all like what you say. It's just, the money gets to their head and all the adverts and it all looks good. But no, get in there and do. Your coach is supposed to tell you, kill him.
Go be a fighter,
We're not even
bro.
talking much in the corner. You know that others talk. We're not even doing that. Get in
Kill
there
him.
and kill him.
Kill
But
him.
you lot saw the UFC thing, innit? The Leon Edwards.
Where the
fight.
man kick him in the side of his head.
Yes.
Yeah, but the coach.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
coach
yeah,
said.
yeah,
You're being,
yeah,
what did he say to
yeah,
him?
yeah.
Stop feeling
sorry for yourself.
Yeah,
Out there and pull something out of fire.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what you need to hear in moments like that. Like, you need to hear that.
You don't need to hear
killer
you're all
instinct.
right.
No,
You're right.
You're winning.
Yeah.
You're winning. No,
Nah,
you're not
nah,
winning.
nah,
You're not winning.
You're not.
We knew you weren't winning.
He's
We was
not
watching
down.
it.
He's not down.
We knew even by points, my man was still winning by
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
We could tell that even by points, Usyk was winning.
Yeah.
Because Usyk was going in
He was
there.
going, he was giving more.
He was giving him more. Like, it's mad, but yeah. He needs to, I don't know what he's going to do now, but he needs to go away. I think he's going to have like a,
He's gonna have a reset.
he's going to have a moment though now, maybe. I think AJ going to maybe do a lot of partying.
You reckon?
Going away. Yeah, most depends on that. You know, some people do that, innit? Like,
Nah,
start
man.
spending some dough.
buying.
You get me? Buy a whip. You know what I mean? Start, but yeah,
Say
buy a
be in the
new whip.
papers.
Yeah, buy a
Be in
new
the-
watch. Fucking
Nah, man.
great. It depends on how he is, but a lot of people would do that in his situation. It's been done, bro. Like, it can go two ways. He can get focused and go on a monk thing, or he can
Get
start doing a
focused.
mad thing, beating beer gal.
Get focus.
Yeah, no, he should.
It's the road life now, innit?
Yeah, back to the road. Start seeing him with nines. You get me? Rolling out, no training, getting fat.
Man, a fuckery.
Oh, it's the truth.
AJ.
It can go that way. It can go get it. 'Cause remember, he said he's got the bag. He's got peas, but we don't need to. He can retire today, blood.
Nah, man.
And he's got all of his sponsors, blood. Yeah.
Do you know the only thing I didn't like about the whole thing here is that like when you're up, it shows you're the fighting pride of Britain. As soon
Yeah.
as you're losing, you're just Femi again. Bro.
Yeah,
But that's how it goes.
It
though.
happens.
This country though, man,
Yeah.
they'll celebrate you when
when
you're
you're-
making them feel.
Yeah, no,
good.
definitely.
That's why a lot of people get famous here and fuck up.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? And then
They don't know how to really handle it.
They would love them, and they would be like, oh, they don't love me no more. Like, and that's what fuck man up. That's why I said it can go two ways. It can go two ways. It depends on how strong he is with the fame and all that.
On a very
understand?
quick one, who like because by the time this comes out, maybe we might know who we going for. Ben Eubank, Conor Ben versus Eubank Jr.
I see that, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna say Eubank Jr. because I've seen him.
Yeah.
Like I've seen stuff about him and watched stuff about him. I haven't really haven't really seen Nigel Ben's son.
He's an animal. He is.
he's an animal, yeah?
He's an
I've heard he's
but
a
the only
beast.
thing is Eubank's got a bit of size on his side, so like
Okay.
Eubank's naturally bigger.
Yeah.
But Conor Ben is a scrapper.
Okay. I need to.
Like, and
I
that
need to
same
watch
stuff
it.
you want from AJ.
That's what he's got.
He's bringing
and
that.
everything else.
Okay.
Like his dad.
Like his
throwing
dad's.
everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They needed. Maybe AJ needs to go and chat to him, boy, before this fight here. He needed to do something. He needed some kind of
ruggedness.
Yeah, he needed to do a different kind of training. Maybe he needs to be around some black niggas as well. Maybe he's around too much. I don't know, man. These weird promoter guys and that.
Just for the bag, innit?
Yeah, he needs to be around some rawness. You know what I mean? So what are we saying about? I was saying we was talking about this earlier about the
What's that?
The little girl that got killed. I'm saying the mum. It's a lesson for the mum. The little girl that got killed in Liverpool. Being nosy.
Yeah.
You understand? Being nosy
opening
don't
the
pay.
door.
Yeah, it don't pay, and that's what I'm saying.
That's
She's
a
learning
big
a
lesson.
hard lesson, bro.
Brother.
Because that mum there is gonna.
There's no coming back from
She's gonna blame herself for that for her
of
whole of her
course.
life. Like, if I didn't open that door, my daughter would be here today. That's what's gonna happen. Forget the killer. The kid, because he's a killer.
He's a killer.
You understand? He doesn't care. Like he was doing one for one. The mum is that's gonna go on her, bro. She
has to live with
That's all
that.
she's gonna keep saying in her head. Like,
She
if I didn't
opened the
open that door, my daughter will be here. Because that's the whole point of you being in your house.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Safety.
Yeah.
You understand? You actually open the door and let something from outside get in because of your nosiness. Because your neighborhood watch.
Inner.
Yeah? Is the police going to help you now?
Nah.
Is the neighbors going to help you now? Is anyone going to help you now?
No one is.
No, everyone's scared now.
Yeah.
So,
I can't remember a time where I've ever heard gunshots and run towards the gunshots to see
Yeah,
what's going
that's
on.
silly.
What do I need to know what's going on for?
Nah, you scatter.
I need to be safe.
Yeah.
and the wickedest thing is, if she looked out the window, she would have saw the man running down the man behind him. She would have fucking, their heart would have dropped in their mouth.
But her
You know what I mean?
door's still
Imagine
closed.
just looking out the window, seeing that.
Yeah.
So, but imagine you open your door and you're the person and the man sees you and you're his getaway right now.
It's cut into the yard.
That's crazy.
So as I said, when I heard it, I said good. I never said, and I didn't mean good about the little girl. I meant good that don't be fucking nosy. That's what it gets you.
Yeah, to open the door is silly.
That's what it gets you.
Why would
And
you
she
even
got
do
shot
that?
as well. Mum got shot too. Mum got shot as well.
In her wrist.
Yeah.
That's an awful situation.
So she could have all dead. She could have dead, and her daughter.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
They're gonna find that man and they're gonna hang him out to dry still because that's a crazy one. Like
You see, when you kill a kid,
Yes.
see, when you kill a kid,
Even to live with that.
and
though.
then you know what as well, you know what the mostly happens with a lot of them situations, yeah? Because someone's gonna know you done it.
Yeah.
Whether it's your girl or your brother or your sister. And
It's gonna come
and
out.
Because it's a kid, people feel differently about it. You killed a little girl, like your own sister will give you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
your own friend will give you up.
Yeah.
Not because you killed the guy in that.
Nah,
because
the child.
The kid. Whoever knows that person out there, he would have to have some loyal people around him.
Yeah.
Because when a little kid's involved,
It's
enough
something
people have been jail like that. Like a man killed a little girl and told his baby mother. And his and
it
made
just
thinking
comes
that it's
out.
my baby mother, she's not going to tell no one. She can't
told
see. She's
everybody.
looking at you sideways now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah, rightfully
and she,
so as
and she
well.
gave him up. She gave him up.
That's what I said earlier. You have to get. I've done him.
Yeah, if you're his brethren.
Yeah, I've done him, man.
So I'm saying people won't. A lot of people won't. A lot of people won't fuck with you.
Nah,
because
of
that.
course not.
You get
That's
me?
a child.
So he's on his own. He must be in a yeah.
But then we say that, but then didn't the guys go and pick him up from the house? Like his people
that's
and
true.
that.
No, but that's the guy that got shot.
That got shot.
Oh,
So we're
okay,
talking about
he's
the
gone back for
shooter.
it. But he must have had to step over the madness in the yard to go and get his brethren, no? Like, so when he got there, obviously the little girl's been shot, the mum's been
seen
shot
her.
in the hand.
Oh yeah, so the victim, his brethren have come to pick him up.
Yes.
So you're saying they're in the wrong?
Well, yeah, but like we're saying about like you got to have some people around you that are not like phased by that kind of thing. And I
Yeah.
think that maybe they're not because
That's true.
It's an
stepped
everyday.
over
Yeah,
a madness.
Yes, yeah.
And
your
left
guy.
the child.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And for all we know, she could have still been alive. She could have been
Live.
fighting for her life.
Well, that's what they're saying, that the friends took the guy that got shot
And left the
and
child.
took him hospital, and they left the little girl there, which I don't know. Would I don't know. Maybe they weren't thinking. Maybe they didn't even see the little girl.
Maybe.
Nah.
You know, who knows where they ended up in the house? You understand? The little girl could have been in the corner. You didn't even see her, not even read. And through the adrenaline, you and you see your brethren. You got your brethren, but the woman's there. I don't know. I don't know. But that's a good point.
One thing we know is there's some serious stuff that goes on in Liverpool still.
Yeah. Liverpool ain't normal, blood.
Nah.
Yeah, Liverpool is not normal.
You're visiting, be easy.
They're different up there. You understand? The gun crime is. The
It's
murder rate even in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Because a few people's been murdered in Liverpool in the last couple of weeks, but we just not. It's just like down here, things happen.
It's not publicized like that.
And you don't hear it. People get shot and you don't hear it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So, yeah, it's always going to be some trouble.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy one. No, rest in peace to that child.
Yeah, the
man,
little
'cause
girl, man.
No girl at 9 years old.
And she's so tiny, blood.
9.
So there was no way she's surviving a gunshot wound to the chest. She's so small.
She was left to die.
Yeah, she was left to die, and her mum was left to die as well. That's gonna be like, what's that? 2 attempted murders and 3 attempted, no, a murder and 2 attempted murders. So, yeah, they will get him though. They always do. I think he would have to. He must have fled the country.
Yeah,
It's gone.
you would have thought so.
Yeah,
Well, that's the best thing to do. You're not really gonna stay.
he would have to have.
You either give yourself in or
Did you see that guy that killed a man on road rage? It was on the news yesterday.
Nah.
Killed a dude, moped driver, road rage, fled the country, went to Portugal for about 17 months.
Nah.
Yeah, stabbed him up. I'm thinking, road rage? Really? Do people really get that? Like, I know you cuss when you're driving and that, but do you get to that point?
that point.
Do people get like? I've never understood that though. Now
No, I've
people
seen
getting
it.
to that point in road. Yes, you might think, whatever, fuck off, or beep your horn, or
I've seen it on YouTube and all of that.
Nah, I would never like to. When I see people
fights.
taking driving so serious, I
personal.
don't think why. It's just.
Do you know why I take it serious? Yeah, and I'm not.
Are you waiting? Are you? I would have never had you down like that though.
I'm not like I used to be on the hop out thing, but like
Oh, for real?
yeah. I was a hop out man. Like I'm not talking, but the reason why I used to feel like that is because you're dealing with a car. That car weighs a ton. You're not handling it properly, and you could potentially kill me.
Yeah.
because you're not carrying yourself right in your car.
Yeah.
So maybe one slap might deter you from acting like this in future. And that's how I used to genuinely feel about it, because you're being reckless. And this thing that you're doing is it's a murder weapon.
It's
Like,
all right,
we saw that crash in Park Road the other day where the
girl, yeah.
But I think that was a purpose. I think that was. I think
reckon?
Nah.
I think the girl was driving, no?
It was the girl that was driving.
But how did they end up on that track, bro?
Bro, they hit the Tesla.
120.
balloons.
Oh, they're doing balloons in the car.
High.
Balloons, B.
Okay.
High.
Were
Speeding.
You see?
Hit the Tesla and went
Balloon thing is
flying.
going
But
crazy.
nah, but
It's-
good again, good.
It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic for real.
People are blacking out behind. They don't understand what they're
they're
doing.
blacking
Good.
out, blacking
If anybody
Bro,
doing
but
that
to do balloons behind,
bruv, if
like,
you're doing that to yourself,
speeding.
bruv, you see, I think people do it mostly when they're driving. You see so much people doing balloons when they're driving.
Yeah,
Bearing them in the car. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, that says it all. We were saying this and that.
It needs to stop, though.
You see what balloons are doing now.
needs to
Slowly, we're
stop.
saying what you're gonna start hearing a lot of things behind balloon, and now you're hearing them.
One thing I can't understand about people that do this thing is that, like, it's such a quick high and then it's done again.
Yeah.
So like they're
Hippie crack.
chasing it. They're continuously chasing this little 30-second high.
Like
and they move
crack.
with these big canisters.
It's
Like,
hippie
they come
crack.
Like
Yeah,
spacemen.
hippie crack. Yeah.
They man come like scuba divers moving these big tanks and
And they're doing it everywhere, anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Don't matter. It
Anywhere.
don't matter.
the sound of it annoys me now. Like when I hear it,
You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like some solvents.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
It's all bigger now, and also
Yeah.
they got
Yeah, they're massive.
blue things.
Bro, you're gonna hear a lot of things behind that. You're gonna hear a lot of things.
There's a lot of
behind
things that are going on. Like people are dying.
that. So is that
people
how? Did you see that car on the train track, blood? It was crushed.
brother
To cut off the man's leg in it to get him out.
amputate?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
So who was driving? A
Did
girl?
you see the car? Car's fucked.
Yeah, the car's. I thought they was all dead.
one girl died,
One-
one
yeah.
survived, and the guy.
And a Range Rover.
Range Rover, bro.
To cut off his leg.
It was his motor, but I think the girl was driving it. And they were doing 120. If you saw the video when it hit the railings of the test, like it fizzed by, like they were moving.
So did it drop over
It took
onto
off.
the train track?
It took off in the air.
It flipped.
Up, so
And then
it
it went-
landed on the track.
Landed on the track.
So
Imagine that was in the day.
That's on camera.
Nah, they caught the bit where like it's so quick that you can only see the madness. Like it just
You just see the railings
flies
get
past the
yeah.
camera. They're going so fast, and then after that, like they
Yeah,
said
you
that
see?
it catapulted them. And
But look at that thing you sent with the man chopped in half.
Yes, bro.
All the flowers is there in it for him. That was mad. Did you see his back?
Brother.
That was like not even real.
Brother.
You got to be careful in that.
Wrapped around the pole.
The man's body was just. It was just
Something
a fine
over here.
slice blood.
Brother.
It wasn't even that much blood. That's how just a trickle of blood. That's how fine it was.
But that's motorbikes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
High
And
speeds.
he went through a pole, innit?
He went through a pole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Bam.
Split him in half.
not even
Look
that.
at my man on the North Circular, head gone.
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
You got to know. You got to be careful, bro. No matter what you're doing, driving, riding, just do it.
Be easy.
Be easy, man. Be
But this
easy.
is why I go back to what I say, because like when we're doing these speeds and we're traveling on motor vehicles and that, it's not a game.
Game, yeah. I've never taken driving for a game. Never. I always take it serious. Like I'm a careful driver. People man say that to me, "Oh, Bird, you drive slow." I don't care.
Yeah. I drive slow.
I drive slow, bro. I drive slow. There's no reason for me to drive far unless it's emergency.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna be safe. You get me? Even when I'm driving, even if I've had to do
safe.
certain things, I'm safe.
And cautious.
Yeah. But because you can, bruv, when you get in a car crash, bruv, look, leg cut off. All these things can happen to you, and that head gone off, come off, or something go through your head, or
And you know what they say? Is
some
when you see,
freak
like,
accident.
where you get like decapitated and that your brain's still working for
Yeah.
30 seconds.
so
You're still conscious of what's going on for 30 seconds. Your head could be here, your body could be over there.
Imagine that. That is freak accident. That's what you call some. Yeah, that's horrible.
That's nah.
But I saw that in Park Road. That's mad.
Yeah.
In a Range
Catapult.
and for a Range Rover to be crushed like that, it's a big car.
Yeah.
Doing balloons at 120.
And you know what he's supposed to be doing? Doing the balloon, driving.
Yeah,
And she's a girl. She don't know how to drive. It must be that. What was that? Was it a new Range Rover?
Yeah.
But it was like an SVR or
He
something.
the guy apparently he worked in a jewelers on Edgware Road, and he'd recently got it.
Was it black?
The guy.
Yeah, no, was the
the
car black?
Asian.
Yeah.
It was a black one.
the Asian.
I bet it was on the fast. She can't handle it. But it's got,
But we know this part of the road. We drive up past it all the time. Yeah. Where it come on near the Tesla garage is near the cinema. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that little slip road, the Tesla garage is on the left.
yes, is that where it was?
That's where it was. So how have you like that piece of road?
How have you
there
got
near
that
Park
far,
Station?
Sonny?
Wow.
That's a slip road. You
So
come
you got-
onto
you
it.
got the lights before the cinema, so you've got up to 120 in that short space of distance. Like they must have been wetting that.
That was a fast Range Rover.
Yeah.
Trust me, that was a fast Range Rover for it to even pick up that kind of speed.
That speed.
And then you got a girl driving who is not used to a car like this.
Can't handle it.
And it's pure showing off you're doing.
Doing balloons.
Have you ever been in a car with someone where you have to tell them to slow down?
Yeah, enough people. You can't drive with me in the car fast. I tell man,
You were
listen, so-
saying that.
I've always told man, pull over and just drop. I'll come out. I don't need to be in your fucking car. you cunt.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
I'll go and fucking get I mostly had my car parked somewhere anyway. So here, what you do? Drop me off. I'll walk. I'll gladly bop.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that, bruv. Driving me in the car and they're doing that mad thing, bruv.
Speeding.
Slow down, blood. You're not killing me, bro.
Yeah.
Flying over crossroads, not really slowing
On the
down.
motorway, and you're in the fast lane all the way, like you're just in the fast lane doing over a bill, like it's normal.
That was me to Birmingham.
Oh shit.
I don't like that, nah.
Hey, Wolves can
Bruv,
never come out the lane.
Bro, listen,
real.
this man, listen,
The whole
blow
way
it.
there.
bruv, this man who
Going
got,
back.
listen,
Fast lane.
I've been on the motorway with man. We got to Wales in an hour.
You say it's just wetting.
Shrewsbury. We went to Shrewsbury, Wales.
Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
Just
The
wetting.
man got Staples Corner on the M1. Soon as you get on the M1, there's
God.
not even no. You know, you might build. I'm a man.
yeah,
I will build. You get me? Yeah. I will build from slow lane,
Gradually.
middle lane, gradually.
Yeah,
So when you start
yeah.
getting deep, you might get
Weaving,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
Soon as he got on the M1, bam, fast lane. I'm in the back. I can't even talk. He's just wetting all the way to street. We got there in an hour. We timed ourselves from the hour, bro.
Do you know what it is with the M1? As soon as you get on at Staples Corner, there's no cameras.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh,
it's
that's
go
why,
time.
yeah.
It's
it's
goal
goal
time.
time.
brother.
I said it's goal
And
time.
a lot of men do that. Even when I was in yard, and because in yard they do 80 and that is like R20 or 40 or 30, like our normal. That's how they do standardly. That's a normal day. That's normal 80, 90. And their cars, remember, it's not in a Benz. You're not in a Benz or a Beamer. You're in a Toyota Camry. You're not even a normal one. One from Japan. It's not the one, not the Toyota we see here. It's a different Toyota. You understand? And it's not the steering wheel. The tracking ain't done. The steering wheel, their steering wheel, it's not even stiff. It's straight, but it might be like this. Yes, sir. It's straight because the tracking's out. Bruv, let me tell you something. I've never seen one thing with them I rate. You see when you're in yard, the drives are so long. Anywhere you want to go, like it's just far. I remember one night we was driving from one place to the other. Like my driver got me around midnight, and we went from St. Elizabeth to Portland. It was we drove the whole night. I got to Portland, and that's just normal. We're blowing in that. Beer blowing in that. There's no stopping. There's no normal driving. When you're blowing, you're overtaking. You're not beer flashing and there's no stopping. It's very rare. The only time, it's beer flashing and go round. It's not like here every minute we're stopping and we're starting. No, it's flashing and go round. And the only time you might stop is to eat a food. That's when you stop. Like we stop now. We fucking go to a shop.
Only time you're stationary.
That's the first place I see man break down and fix the car. No matter what's wrong with the car now. These men are mechanics on site. Mechanics on site. I don't care what's wrong with the car. It could be things they don't even know about. They're gonna get it done. They just go in there. They don't even know what and they fix
Pattern up.
We had flats. We had this man back on the road again. And it's as soon as they do it, it's back on the road, blowing, no stopping, bro. Like, wow. But I rated them after when I first got them. Telling man, listen, I'm going back to England. I'm not having one of them cliff. You don't want to hear that I died on a cliff. Accidents. I died on a cliff in Jamaica somewhere. You know what I mean? Because that's what can happen in Jamaica. Them places are the most frequent accidents happen in them places, and because their cars are not secured, you have to be in something proper. But if you drop off a cliff, bro, that's you done. You're going up some roads, and when you look down, that's your life. Dude. That's not normal. You understand? So the way they drive. But I had to, after a while, I said, you know what? You lot are drivers. I rate you lot. Like they're drivers. They're the best. They're like some of the best drivers, bro. In Jamaica. Trust me.
But it's always that though with the locals, like because even when I was in Tenerife, and it's kind of like you drive around the mountains,
a lot of hills.
All the coach drivers fly around the corners. I'm dabbling on the face. Like I'm saying, bro, I'm taking it easy.
You have to, man.
Flying around there,
look at that that dropped. They went off the cliff in Towie. Only way is Essex, him and his girlfriend.
Yes.
The gal, he died.
That was
in Turkey.
Yeah.
In Turkey.
Yeah.
Get me? So, especially when you're in other countries, you got to know the driving's different from here.
The roads are different.
I tell man, listen, drive. I bad up drivers. You better stop, bro. You better slow down, bro. Yeah. You better slow the fuck down, bro. I'm in the car. You get me? You're not doing this with me in the car. So, but you have to get used to it. When you're in other countries, you got to get used to it.
Well, I was in Poland and we were sitting in traffic. The man drove onto the sidewalk and drove down the sidewalk for about half a mile. People had to dive out of the way, everything.
What? That's like a movie.
It was like a movie. He was going inside the railings, like
the railings.
Wow. Driving like just to make up 10 minutes of traffic.
Fuck.
Like, can't speak English to him. Can't tell him to allow him.
You can't tell him nothing. You don't even know who he is. Polish gangster.
Polish. It's like it can be like a Taken movie or something that it sound like. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Everywhere is different though. But I think here we got the most controlled
congestion in it.
Congestion cameras. Some places don't even have cameras. Is it Germany? Where's a place that they go? They bring their big man will bring their Ferraris and then just take the piss. You get me? And then mostly even certain places in America, like them big highways. Blowing,
Route 60.
Just blowing, bro. There's
now we got these smart motorways and average speed.
Yeah, average speed. But you know what? I believe. You see me? It's mad. I believe in the speed limit. Especially when you're on motorways and stuff. Like even when you're driving on a motorway, and they might say slow down. Like it's a sign that you slow down. You slow down. Yeah. I get it because when you're on that bend,
you don't know what.
I don't care what car you're driving as well. I always said this. It doesn't. I could be driving a Golf GTI with the best whatever. Or, you know, like some man, because they think they're driving a Golf GTI, they believe in that Golf. No, it's just like every other car.
Yeah.
Something
could happen.
It would tip over you just like the Fiat Uno would.
That's it.
No, it's true though. It will. Every car is built the same. No matter, I don't care what car it is. Could be a Ferrari. It's still the same.
Still a car.
Every car is built from the same shit. It does not don't change. But some man will believe in that car. Like, now I'm driving a GTI blood. It doesn't. No, then they do the mad thing. Out. They do the tip and the car spin out. But sometimes some cars, even like all like Benz and BM, when you do like a mad thing, the back will just go out.
Yeah.
So you have to know what you're doing. Like, you understand? The back will just spin out if you go off too quick or you're trying to take the car like with too much acceleration. You get me?
So I learnt my lesson from I was driving on the M4. It was about 3 a.m. I was coming from sort of like Chiswick all the way up to Slough, and I was doing about 115, 120. My tire burst at that time, and the car just like it went out of control and
span out.
And only, it was raining, everything. I was moving reckless. And the only thing that really, like, obviously, like, someone above was looking out for me. And also, like, I knew how to manage the car when it was skidding. So, like, a lot of people, when the car's skidding, they'll try and turn out of the skid.
No.
But you got to turn with
it.
With the skid.
Yeah.
So, like, I span out on the M4 and then I ended up, like, on the side of the motorway. It's pitch black. There's cars flying past me now. But it's like, from that day,
you realize,
it's flim.
Because your life will go, like in
that.
front of you, bro. You could see it. Like, imagine you're in a car and you flip out and then boom, 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 like what's gonna happen? Like, you know how small that car becomes. Like, your legs gonna, the dashboard's gonna go on your leg. The steering wheel's gonna go in your chest. Like you're dead. In a blink of an eye. Like, there's no car that can really save you, blood. And when the accident's serious as well, it's not. That's like you see motorways, no bikes. Like, so especially bikes, because you're not. There's no safety.
There's nothing
there.
Nothing.
The other day I see a youth. I'm driving and that. All he's just like that. He's sliding, bro. He's sliding, bro. So remember, this leg is like he's coming towards me, and it's like I'll just kind of just. When I see all these Uber youths on their mopeds, I say, good.
Yeah.
Good, you don't know how to ride. You gotta do it too much. Don't believe what you're doing too much.
You don't know how to ride.
You know how small wheels are on a moped. You're doing too much. Well, just ride the moped normal
and go easy.
bro. The man's like this, and you see when it's like he's trying. You know when you know how he feels. We all took in a drop off a moped. It's like the man. You see when he jumped, it's like the bike was sliding. He managed to get underneath, and he jumped up. And like he's all, you know, like you're just waiting for that pain to kick in. He's running, like he's jumped the bike,
trying to run off the pain.
He's trying to run off the pain, and then you jumps off the bike, and next bike see if he's all right. You know, like bike love, bike love. He showed him bike love. It's bike love, isn't it? You get me? And he's like, "You're all right, bro." The man's just trying to, and I was just saying, see, with that pain, you're gonna find cuts that you didn't know were there.
Yeah.
You know them ones there. You know when you find all up here when you get home and you're peeling off your boxer shorts, so
the adrenaline's gone.
Your adrenaline's
Everything.
gone. Now you start feeling where
skin out,
and you take off your clothes and you start realizing you have to throw away certain. You have to throw away
your clothes are
shorts have got ripped. Boxer shorts has got ripped.
Before you all do that, you're laying down.
He said knock out.
I've been there. You lay down,
knock
bro.
out.
You know what?
When you wake up, that's when you start dashing the boxes. You lay down.
The message, you lay down.
You
have to lay down.
Like a baby.
And soak it up.
You're a baby again.
You got to think
pain,
about
all
life
sorts
for a
of
bit.
different pain.
And that's all I thought. I said that pain, because the way he jumped up and it hasn't hit him yet. He's still, it's just happened. And he's bouncing. And I'm just looking in my mirror. I can see him with that.
Adrenaline. That's the adrenaline.
Adrenaline, bro. Like,
trying to run it out.
I said, that one's coming, boy. The man was like this, and the bike sliding on the floor, so you know that leg got it. Whatever, that leg underneath.
Graze up.
Grinding.
And he wasn't big either. He was skinny.
It's always them youths that's doing the most on the peds. The skinny ones.
No,
always.
But you see, like, let's not be funny now. You see these Uber drivers on these mopeds, these Deliveroo guys and more. Bro, sometimes you wonder if they love their life, blood. Like, wow,
Dangerous.
You're really riding like that?
Yeah.
And you know how much they're making a delivery? Maybe £2. You're risking your life for that.
For that. And you see, I see a lot of people flying off their moped now.
Yeah.
I see beer man flying off
But
their
there's
moped.
more mopeds now.
There's more. There's definitely more now. So it's like, I always see accidents. And 9 times out of 10, they kind of cause it on themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what confuses me? Yeah? You know, sometimes when you're driving, there might be a moped rider on a 50cc.
Yeah.
But he's right behind you, like up close. And it don't make no sense to me. They always do this.
Or they go in your blind spot.
Yeah.
And they expect you to see them. I tell man, I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
You can't be in my blinds, but you need to. You need to be on the other side where I'm looking in my mirror. Because if I'm gonna, sometimes you're gonna turn a left, and they're in your blind spot on the left, and you have to kind of, and that's why I drive slow as well, because enough times I've been in situations I say, see, if I wasn't that kind of driver, a slow driver, I would have licked over somebody. Enough time I'll see a bicycle rider or a bike. I don't know why, because I'm just observant and I'm driving slow, like I'm just driving normal. So it gives you time to think and see. When you're driving fast and erratic, sometimes you don't see. Yeah. And only when you hear the book, you think, what the fuck have I knocked over? It's like what we were talking about earlier. The girl come out the car at Originals, a man's doing 110. Wow. Licks her over. Outside the festival.
Finito.
At 110. You know what he was doing? He must be driving a nice car. He could have been driving a shit car, we don't know. But you know how these people get when they go out, trying to do the most, and he must didn't even see the girl. The girl's got out of her car, parked up, and like walking to the festival. You know, I heard the guy knocked her over, jumped out the car, and ran into the festival.
Wow.
Ran into the festival.
Wow.
So you must have got nicked.
Yeah. He's probably doing balloons and all kind of drugs
as well. Blowing.
He was better off doing a hit and run and cutting.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. You should have carried on. You got out of the car and went into the festival. That's why they put some big thing on Instagram. Oh, we can't say what Original. They're gonna be fucked. They're gonna get sued, blood. You get me? They're gonna get sued, bro. Crazy. Big, and they're gonna have the money to deal with that.
I didn't hear about that still.
Nah.
Yeah.
The girl's dead.
Yeah, the girl's dead. Girl's dead.
Yeah, you can't get hit at 110 and...
I don't know.
110, you know?
110, bro. So you could imagine at the speed. He most probably didn't know when he hit her. Yeah, you know, like he didn't even see her. He was just blowing, and just all he heard was what he heard.
He's a donut.
Bro. So you have to be careful.
So he just left his car there and went into the club. Yeah.
But did you ever see that thing that came on? It was on a show, and the guy went up on the pavement and blew down the. I don't know if he was getting chased from the Jakes or what, and knocked over that black girl. And she was on the show. She's crippled, like, all the way down, like she's mash up. Wow. Yeah, bro. Asian, he got banned for set. He went in jail. Everything. He was having a 1 series. You saw the way he hit this girl, bro. Her and her friend just kind of. Friend got hit as well, but not as bad. Yeah. Like a ragdoll, blood. Man, she was on TV. She got a daughter. So I'm thinking, she's crippled, bro. Like, not a nice crippled either. Not like, you get me? Nah, because but it's you know that I know people that's crippled, but they still in their wheelchair. They're still able. But then she's like, and she got a U and that, bro. Yeah. And I think like. You do something like that, you should get life. Yeah man. And you should never be able to drive again. You should never be able to drive again.
That's a murder.
But the man went up on the pavement in England. The girl was from like London.
That's a murder, man.
So you got to drive safe. I believe in driving safe, bro. People come in my car all the time. Oh, you drive slow. You don't need to be in my car then.
Get the fucking train then.
Get the train. Fuck off. Get out. Because you have to keep hold of your license and these things, bro.
And even that,
just for safety, bro.
Life is flimsy enough.
Yeah.
One mistake can change
your whole life. Yeah, that's why I don't. And I know those. I'm always cautious of them. I've always been like that from a kid. Like, just no matter what I'm doing, if I'm riding a motorbike or I'm driving, just be cautious. Because
crossing the road, bro.
Yeah, even crossing the road, right?
You gotta be serious.
You gotta be serious. Now you do.
You have to look.
And you gotta teach your kids this as well, because one thing, you're out of here, bro.
Out.
There's no second chances, bro.
Yeah.
I remember seeing my brother get knocked over. That was first time I ever seen when we was kids. He went in the road and bam, the car just knocked him over, blood. And I remember his bone sticking out of his leg, like this ankle, that little bone we got there, that lump that we got on the side of our. Remember that sticking out? He was on the floor with that blood, and I remember running back to the house, blood. You get me? So it's not. Yeah. And that was nothing.
Yeah.
But imagine people that get, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah,
man. People been like damaged, bro. Like, people need to know that stuff.
Getting hit by cars, no joke.
Yeah, it's no joke, bro. Or even like getting knocked off your bike, or
even being in a car crash.
Even bicycle, car crash, bicycle. Bicycle people getting killed all the time.
Yeah, bicycle people are getting bright though.
They're pissing me off. You know what?
They move.
And I believe they need to start getting some kind of insurance. Yeah. They're getting too much rights. No. Yeah. Since you lot can get these rights, you need to start paying insurance, because I do.
Yeah.
I got to pay insurance. So, because even if you hit me with your bike and dent my car or something, it's almost like, what?
Yeah. They can just get away.
Yeah, they can just get away.
You said they need like license plates and
bike insurance.
Yeah. Someone suggested it the other day in Parliament. No?
Yeah,
that they need to.
Because remember, they're making lanes for them, so you got to watch out for them. They cuss you out. Like, do you notice? See, bicycle riders, they don't even want to stop.
Nah,
it's like almost. It's like almost. Because you know what it is.
Yeah. Get out the road.
Yeah.
They don't want to stop because they've built a momentum.
Yeah.
And once you get out of that momentum, you got to start again on the bike, innit? Yeah. Once you stop, you got to build back up. They're vexed. It's like, well, I'm pulling out of a side road.
And you know them serious riders are clipped into the pedals and all sorts.
Oh,
that's why they don't.
God,
yeah,
I've seen them building up their momentum, and then they've just looked behind them and they've gone boom in the back of a car.
Yeah.
So they do it to themselves.
Yeah. Even they're not even looking.
Somebody hit me on a bike one morning. I come out and the man, they was coming down the bicycle lane and they hit me, like lit my car, little chip on my car. Yeah.
Go over the bike and everything.
And they're making lanes for them now.
Yeah.
They actually got their own lane.
But they don't use the lanes. That's what amazes me. You got this big lane.
You know what lane pisses me off? They go on horrible on King Street.
King Street's crazy now.
Boy, I hear man shouting and screaming. They're going out and it's 2 lanes. It's like they've made a lane for bikes to go up and it confuses.
No, but they've kind of crossed it over.
You do that.
From Pepe's and then you cross up to
it's horrible.
Yeah,
because you don't know. You might be looking right, but someone was blowing down on your left, or you might be looking. And then people are cussing. I'm like, nah, this is not. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Even there was a youth that knocked over an old woman on the bike, and she died on a bicycle. Yeah. He was blowing and went into her that hard. She dead. Yeah, bro.
Fling her over.
Them things it's all dangerous, bro.
Very. The roads are dangerous.
Yeah, the roads are dangerous. Roads are dangerous.
Nah, I agree with the insurance thing though. I think at the very minimum, like, there should be cover.
100%. Because even scooters, they got the cover on. Is it
well,
right?
I don't think
the ones they rent.
The one you can hire.
The ones you can hire. Yeah, the ones you can hire.
They're still not legal, even though everyone and their son's got fucking scooter.
That's bullshit. They just want. I believe the government just wanted to make money.
They want them.
Because if it's not, it's either is it legal or is it fucking ain't? Because you lot are renting them out, and then you're telling people you can't buy one and ride one. It don't make sense. You just want to make money.
They're basically saying
you saw a money thing. You know, like
you can only get it off.
It's almost like a bully thing. You're on my block.
Can only get it off me. Blue Magic.
Yeah. You only can get it off me.
You can't be saying my shit.
This is my block.
Yeah.
And you know what? You lot got that. You lot got something that we want, basically, and that's it. Yeah, I see them. They're not all on it, but if they're feeling bored that day, they will suck you off. Yeah. You get me? They will suck you off and give you problems. I see a man getting a fine the other day on
they have like little gauge for it, like traffic.
Yeah,
stops, traffic stops. Stand there on the road waiting for people on scooters.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Scooters I think they're a good thing. But the way some people
are moving on them.
Yeah. I see some man moving like it's a 600.
Nah, for real.
Like, nah, seriously, it's not.
Funny when they come off it though, man. I see some man come off it.
I see a man walking. Scooter was bent up. He was hitch up. All he was sore, like, I was laughing. I was just laughing at him, bro. I'm thinking, you might as well throw that in the bin.
Yeah.
Just pick that up and dash that. Like the man's walking with it, like
salvage it.
Like he's trying to salvage, like he's gonna bring it to the shop or something. Like, thing was fucked, bro. It's because some of them it's not quick enough. So the things they're doing,
they're trying to kit it up.
They're trying to get like quick go past cars. That the cars are already quick, so it's just gonna hit you. You get me? But I think they think it can go faster unless you get them one of them
Proper ones.
Who was laughing over there?
Be restricted and all of
the
that.
one.
With all the big tires.
The Range Rover one. The X5 one.
Off-road.
I see some man on the off-road one.
I see, man.
And they're doing bits.
Bruv.
They're doing
The man
things
is
like,
big as well, you know. They're not small brothers on the thing, you know.
they're doing things like
Sipping.
Like, bro, you see if you come off of that.
It's a wrap.
They're fast though. Proper.
That's
fast.
different. That's
Bro, I
like,
see it on the you see the motorway by Hammersmith College.
Yeah.
Brother. Man, they're using that to go.
I'd rather come off a moped or a motorbike than come off one of those. Trust me, there's a difference.
Yeah, you're naked. You're naked on the road.
Ooh, that can't take no impact.
No.
That's taking you,
Bruv.
That's taking you as an impact.
Everything.
So I don't know how I see man blowing it and they dig like they're trying to
Show
dig
me.
into, dig into the speed, like they're digging in. Yeah, they're trying to dig it. They're trying to dig into the speed.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Aerodynamics and that.
I'm more helmets. I'm seeing man with certain kind of helmets. And
Yeah.
doing
That's not
bits.
saving you. That's
Nah,
not
yeah,
even
it's not
saving you.
You're done. You're done. That's the saving little head that you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I saw a man on an electric scooter today with a seat on it.
Yeah.
Nah, they're out there. They're out there.
They got those. They got those.
The laybacks. They got the laybacks.
That's like the Oldsmobile or something.
They got that, bro. when you're late, when you're feeling lazy. Yeah, come on. When you're feeling lazy, but I know, you know who I like to see on scooters is that little youths, man. It's good.
Yeah.
I think it's good for little kids to get about quicker. But the way some people are,
Utilizing.
yeah, I think it's a bit.
It's the thing
It's
with
a
the
bit too
kids
much.
is like they don't want them on the road to be in danger of the cars, but then people don't want them on the pedestrian places as well. So it's like that's why I think the police are pulling up people and they don't know how to deal with it. But at the same time, I think with the scooters that you hire, you have to be a certain age, innit? You have to be like over 16 or something. But it's like
But with the scooters, because you have to do it on your card and yeah.
But it's like the weed situation though, innit? Like if they can't control and make some money off of it, then they must ban it.
They gotta ban it.
If they can't make dough off of it,
Yeah, with the scooters, it's like, all right, if we don't know how to make money off of these scooters and put taxes on it and stuff, what's the best way? All right, let's ban it and then rent it out.
How can we work around it? That's what they're on.
That's crazy, boy.
Come on.
That is nuts. So inflation, boy. Food's doubling up.
Food's a lot now, man.
Doubling up.
Even when we when we bought toiletries the other day. I remember last time we went buy toiletries, it was literally double.
Double.
Yeah.
A man bought the same stuff, bro.
How much did we spend? Like 7-0.
Yeah.
It was mad. One
Before the
little
other day, it was £30-something for the same things, bro. I buy the same things, and then I went and it was double.
It's just gone up.
I said to Shaq the other day, I went to the shop and you know the little trolley, you know the flat trolley?
Yeah.
I got a flat trolley, done my normal shop and it came to £160. I've never come close to £160 in a small trolley.
Surely.
Wow.
I couldn't believe
Everything's
it. when I bought
double.
did you buy?
Everything's double.
just
Even
the normal
petrol.
stuff.
Even petrol now. When you go petrol station, you put £50 or whatever in your car. It goes so quick.
Drunk it.
The numbers are it goes up to 50 or it's so quick. You're like, it never used to do that. It would take a little while to get there.
Yeah.
Now, it's mad how you can see the difference.
It's like every couple of days you're putting petrol in as well. Man.
Yeah.
It's long.
Nah, living is expensive.
Especially if it's an unleaded car, boy. Peak. It's an unleaded car. It's not a joke still. Diesel. You kind of see the
difference.
You be holding on to petrol a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
petrol, your needle's going down, bro. There's no point even, don't put, I remember the days you could put £10 in your car, like back in the day, like way back in the day, £10 was something.
Yeah.
You could put £10 in your car and get half
a
a
top
tank.
up.
Yeah, it will get you here and there.
Yeah, it will get you, like, don't dare you think. Like, sometimes I even see people putting even £20 in their car. Come on, it don't make sense. You're gonna be back at the petrol station. You'll be back. It's like it's horrible almost. It's like don't do it to yourself. Like just put in something right. Put in something right, and because £20 won't give you half a tank. Not even like that won't give you half a tank. So there's no point. If you've gone down to like near empty and you're putting £20, it's like you're gonna only drive up the road 2 times and then back in there again.
You're
Put
back
another
in
20.
there.
You might as well just put 40, 50 or whatever. Anything over that. Anything over £50.
Has the price of because I don't really catch cab and Uber and that, but have the prices been reflected in the petrol price with the Uber?
Yeah, of
prices,
course.
like cabs and
Not
shit.
yet though. Not
Times though. It depends when you're ringing.
I see that because I took a Uber the other day. And sometimes the price changes, I see.
Different times.
Yeah, I see the price. It will just change up. And even if you cancelled it and you ordered another one straight away, that's a different price.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, I never knew that's that.
Got to gamble. Haggle with them.
Shit. That's crazy. I remember when Uber first come out, they was giving like free drops in it. I remember people say, yeah, you get it's cheap. It was like £5 to get.
Same
but he said that's how they get you.
Cold, innit?
But that's how they get you though. And then now it's just normal peas now.
I didn't understand it when it first came out. When I ordered it, there was someone in my cab, bro.
They can do that
was
now.
the cab pool, innit?
That's a cab shit.
Yeah.
I didn't understand, bro. I was confused, man.
That's like in Yard Boy. When you're in Yard Boy, you could be all beer you don't know. Nobody in your taxi.
Five men in the cab.
You're all holding on. You're all holding on beer you hitch
out the window.
Hitch up. And just dropping off people. And man jumping in and it's crazy. That's mad. Yeah, the taxi thing in other countries is serious as well. They don't take it. It's not a joke.
Any vehicle.
They don't care.
There'll be about 5 men on a moped.
Yeah.
Just hanging on.
Yeah.
But they do that in South America. They got taxi bikes, innit?
Yeah.
So people, like, I was watching something where the actual guy that's riding the bike, he had a helmet on and everything, but he didn't have nothing for the passenger.
They're just holding on.
Bro,
fuck the passenger,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Even when you're in like them countries, Jamaica, that you're on a like, if you go on like a mini bus,
The mini buses are serious.
and then you got the driver, and then he will have his brethren with him or someone to. That man doesn't get a seat.
Nah.
He's on the side.
He's on the side.
He's hanging out the door.
Yeah.
He's on the side.
Waving
All on
everyone
the
in.
cliffs. We're on cliffs and
And he's hanging.
he's hanging, bro. If he drops, he's done. Like he's on the cliff. There's no seat for him, bro. He's just hanging.
There's no insurance, no
nothing,
reassurance.
nothing.
Holding on for life.
There was all that bridge. There's a bridge in Jamaica called Flat Bridge. And bro, buses go over this bridge. But they would have to wait. So if a bus is up there coming over there, and that's how small the bridge is, and they don't have no
railings.
Every time when I went to Jamaica as a youth, every time I went over that bridge, I closed my eyes. There was no I don't know now. They must be fixed up now. But and when you look down, it's down. Like you're done.
There's a drop.
You'll be like a pin if you dropped off of that. It's nothing. That's how it is in a cliff and that. There's no safety.
No safety.
No safety. Mad, bro.
Fuck that.
Mad, bro.